tonight's platform guests. San Luis Coastal Unified School District Board of Trustees members, Mr. Mark Buckman. Mr. Buckman. Ms. Marilyn Roger. Our esteemed superintendent, Dr. Eric Prater. But I'd also like to introduce two incredible women, our high school counselors, Miss Elena Smith. Miss Smith.
Okay, so I actually wasn't expecting this to be this early, but here we go. Alright, looking back on high school, from all of you, and 3 minutes definitely feels too short to squeeze in all those moments I cherished from the past 13 years. There are some times while I'll be reminiscing about a memory I've had and realize that some of you aren't in it, because some of you joined us this year, last year, in 8th grade, me seeing you every single day. For the past years, I've seen some of you Monday to Friday, 7 to 3. Every single one of you here today has a special place in my childhood speech, but it rings true. From here we all head off to different corners of the country, the state, and even to this city. We'll have to physically leave some friends behind, and physically take some with us, even if we don't want to. But we will always be together mentally. The memories we made here, the memories made during grade and middle school, will be what carry us through college. For me, those memories involve my volleyball team, these clubs, and even your group of friends. And they've changed you. And we've all changed. I've changed. I used to be a smart nerd in middle school. I mean, yeah, I'm still a smart nerd. But some of us are enjoying our new pool, and here at the high school, I'm enjoying it too.
Beidelman. Ms. Beidelman.
He was there for me on one of my most trying days of my life, the day I had to present my mandala in Freeman's class. I didn't know anyone in my class, and this was the first time they'd be getting a real first impression of me. And let me tell you, I made a great impression of genius. But hey, we survived. We made it through. The path changed, and we made it work. For all the changes, good and bad, from a new pool to the new bell schedule, find a Nate who listens to you every single time you're stressing out. And now, once you've found those people, thank them. Thank them for walking down your path for a little while. On behalf of the class of 2018, I'd like to thank the entire Morro Bay High staff for helping us on our journey. And congratulations to the class of 2018. This is it. Good luck.
For others, what would I say as a school principal? So many achievements and challenges have brought us all together today. I would define it as a day to celebrate these young men and women for their perseverance, positive attitudes, and their commitment to their own success, and for so many others. And as Morro Bay High School continues on its journey of change with Measure D improvements, I thought about our school and what it has stood for all these years, to provide a safe and engaging place for students to learn and achieve. For me, as your principal, I wanted to use this platform today the last 4 years. I thank you to our entire staff at Morro Bay High School for providing a place where students and their families can grow and thrive. And finally, thank you to the class of 2018. Thank you for coming to school every day and allowing us to play a small role in your successes. Thank you for working so hard and becoming worthy graduates of an incredible high school. And that journey continues. The future for these graduates is inspiring. We have 189 graduating seniors with us today. 57 of our students will attend a four-year college. Some of the colleges our graduates will be attending are Cal State Universities of Cal Poly, Channel Islands, Sacramento, San Diego, Sonoma, San Francisco, to the University of Delaware, to the University of Florida, and to the University of New Mexico. Graduating class of 2018 will be continuing their education at a college next year, and that is simply outstanding.
Thank you. To the administration, Dr. Pruitt, Mr. Jones, Mr. Allstott. Cotton factories. In his early 20s, my grandfather left his southern home of Alabama in kind spirit. He was truly a gentle man. One might expect that his life circumstance hardened outlook on life, but it didn't. He was grateful and considered his life to be a gift. Instead, he offered me something very different and unexpected. He said to me, "Eric, it's hard to really know someone unless you've walked in their shoes for a while. Difficult life." So how did he develop this outlook? I believe that my grandfather possessed extraordinary empathy at a time when, as weakness, society was looking outward for someone to blame and to hold accountable for our own actions. It is my hope that you decide to travel on the introspective journey of personal growth that you would otherwise not want to put the effort into understanding, because empathy at its core is about feeling and understanding what other people are going through. I also suggest that you volunteer, that you strive to help others and give more than you take. You have to be intentional about this. College or whatever you decide to do, but don't forget about your inward journey, that place where you really understand yourself. Graduates and certified to the state of California and to the Board of Education that they have completed the course of study for graduation adopted by the Board of... Congratulations, graduates.
Wendy Allison Bledsaw. Bolster. Coyle Anthony Boyd. Daniel. Evan Marshall Brown. Ethan William Carroll. Aaron Daniel Groff.
Matthew Wesley Rowenzon.
Thank you.
Isaac Raymond Rudell. Alondra Vianney Saavedra Ortiz. Ariana Citlali Salgado Torres. Alejandro Sanchez. Michaela Marie Savoy Carney. Bryce John Schultz. James Orion Schwellenbach. Mario Tirso Scoini. Avery Russell Jackson Alonso Spooner. Zoe Lynn St. Cyr. Colby Ty Stein. Camille Janique Thibodeau. Dylan Michael Williams.
We're here, we made it. It all flew by like everyone said it would. Before I can thank everyone, I want to reminisce on the past and reflect on how we got here. Starting with one of the first biggest transitions we made, middle school. It feels like yesterday we were walking through the front doors of Loams, where we attempted to open our lockers and find our classes within the 4-minute passing periods for the first time. Then we'd wake up the next morning, brush our side bangs back, put on colorful leggings, snapbacks, and any other interesting 2013 fashion statement. Our principal, Dr. Pruitt, carried us on his strong arms over to the high school. And all the newbies who possibly moved from other cities, states, or countries. Every one of you made my personal high school experience amazing. You are all so brilliant, and without a doubt, I know every single one of you will have a bright and successful future. With that, class of 2018, let's take the final step together and get ready to turn our tassels. After the turning of the tassels, we ask the audience to remain seated as the graduates exit during the recessional. Graduates, please rise. To signify our graduation together, please join me in turning your tassels from right to left.
And 18.
right.